there is a procedure, which is an information available to you when you do the process. And these sheets here, the crisis intake flow chart, show you the step-by-step process and the first 7 steps of the intake interview process. You answer the phone, you get their date of birth, you get asked, if they want to, you try to work through with them the essential questions of what their goals are for therapy. You talk to the parents, you have to get permission from the parents, and you talk to the youth and you have to read them the rules. And now Jasmine has both the rules and the parental consent form set up for DocuSign. So at this stage of the game, or not today, but in the next round, we'll talk about using the DocuSign system to get them to sign off on those rules. And they don't even have to leave the comfort of their own home to do it. After they have agreed to those conditions, we identify, we're going to be calling you, Rex, and Jamie, and Miriam, and asking you to do a transport. Now, Ashley already has discussed with you the days that you're available. So we are hopefully not going to be calling you on a day when you're not available. And if we do, we're probably down to, we're in the pits and we really need help. But we're going to try to keep our calls to you on days when you have designated you're available to handle that transport. And now, again, the ongoing standing agreement with both you and even a foster home is that anybody who goes and gets a kid after 5 o'clock and successfully transports them to the foster home and completes the transition into the foster home gets a bonus, $200. If you don't get the kid in, if they change their mind in the middle of the process, you're going to get paid double time and mileage after 5 o'clock. In the daytime, it's the regular rate and the regular mileage. But we really need to make sure that we can cover the bases at night and not odd hours. And I don't think we're going to have a huge amount of cases like that, but we will have them, and we will be calling you on the nights when you have identified you're being available. If you look at the sheet, the color coding on the sheet, the answer intake, the color coding is intended to try to match who you're going to be talking to at a given point. Now, I kind of screwed up on this the color coding. I'm talking to the, you're talking to the parents, you're talking to identify the transport and talk to the crisis foster parents. So see crisis foster parents down here, dark blue, these are dark blue. If you're in the office, then you're talking to the people who are the intake staff in the office. If you have to call psych emergency, then the number is right there under mental health services. If you have to give them a telephone number to call for the mental health access, it's right there on the sheet, and it's different for each county. So this sheet is something you need to have with you at all times. What I did not send to you was also the sheet of the list of everybody's names and phone numbers on staff, and I will send you that. But this and the telephone intake screening chart are the 2 key items as your sort of roadmap on how to complete the process of intake. There's the telephone intake screening form, and then we'll go on to a conversation about doing intake with long-term youth admission for long-term foster care in the next round. Does anybody have any questions?
Nope.
Okay, so we will meet again on the 12th at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, Tom, I know the 12th is Thursday. Is that Veterans Day?
It might be. Let me see here.
Or is it hold on, the
Friday, 12th is Friday, right?
Okay.
Yeah, the 12th is Friday.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
It's mixed
yeah,
up.
it's not. So 12 o'clock at 10 o'clock, the 12th of the month at 10 o'clock is when we will meet again.
Are we gonna use the same link?
Yes,
Perfect.
okay. So that's all I have for the moment. I want to thank you very much. And that if I can figure out how to run this thing.
All right,
Um,
Friday it is.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Bye, Tom. Thank you.
Bye.
See you
Thanks,
guys.
Tom. Bye.
All right. Bye, everyone. Yeah, if you stop sharing, Tom,
Okay, yeah,
it should come up for you. There you go.
okay, got it.
All right,
Okay, see you on Friday.
All right.
see you around.